3 mysterious letters, only one of which has ever been solved. What do they say? What's their secret? Why do they keep showing up in my nightmares? Prepare to have your mind blown as we count down the top 3 creepy coded messages you should probably stop reading. Number 3. The Beale Ciphers. Between 1820 and 1885, 3 men showed up at various banks in Virginia claiming to have buried treasure belonging to an ancestor who died in the Revolutionary War. To prove it, they produced 3 letters, each containing a cipher that, when decoded, would reveal the location of the buried loot. Only one of these ciphers has ever been cracked, and it took over 200 years for experts to figure out what the message meant. But before we get to the decoded message, here's the backstory. Thomas J. Beale supposedly discovered the buried treasure in 1813 while working as a surveyor in Virginia. He then stashed the loot in 3 separate places and created 3 ciphers to hide the locations of the treasure. The first 2 ciphers were given to 2 separate people, while the third was given to a bank in Richmond. If Beale died or went missing, people with the ciphers were to wait 50 years until 1865 to try and recover the treasure. If they couldn't, then the treasure would go to the bank in Richmond. After another 50 years, the bank would open the cipher to reveal the location of the gold. But there was a catch. The first 2 ciphers were extremely difficult to decode and hinted that the treasure was cursed. One of the recipients, believing the curse to be real, decided to send his cipher to a newspaper in 1885 for help in decoding it. The editor saw right through this publicity stunt and published the cipher with a mocking editorial. This is how the world found out about the Beale Ciphers. The first cipher given to the 2 men read to get the first prize: "You must go to where the broad trunk of the mossel tree stands in the ground and dig around its roots for something more than is outwardly visible." It took nearly 200 years for this cipher to be solved by computer programmer Mike Don in 2014. Using a program he'd written to decode other messages, Dean managed to crack the cipher, which turned out to say, "Begin at the first tree from the southeast corner of the old church." The decoded message led to a chest containing 5 pounds of gold near an old church in Virginia. But the other 2 ciphers remain unsolved, which means the other 2 treasures haven't been found yet. Maybe the curse is real, or maybe someone just really wants us to stop digging. Now you need to watch Weirdest Unsolved Mysteries, or check out Most Mysterious Unsolved Cases Still Haunting FBI.